One day, the owner of a restaurant was sitting when she suddenly started having trouble breathing. A waiter saw her and quickly rushed over. "Ma'am, are you okay?" he asked. The woman pointed to her bag and said, "Please get my inhaler." Just then, another woman walked in. While the waiter was taking the inhaler out of the bag, she secretly started recording a video. The waiter handed the inhaler to the restaurant owner. She used it, and after a few moments, she felt much better. "Thank you for saving my life," she said. The waiter smiled and replied, "It was my duty." Then the woman who had recorded the video walked over and said to the waiter, "Go finish your work." The waiter turned to the restaurant owner and said, "Okay, I'll get back to work." A few minutes later, that woman called the restaurant owner's father and said, "The new waiter you hired today stole money from your daughter's bag. Come to the restaurant right away." The man replied, "Okay, I'm coming now." Meanwhile, the restaurant owner smiled at the waiter and asked, "What's your favorite food?" "I like pizza," he answered. She smiled and said, "Then today, I'm buying you a pizza." Soon, the restaurant owner's father arrived. The clever woman showed him the video she had recorded. Filled with anger, he called the waiter over and shouted, "Why did you steal money from my daughter's bag? I gave you a job, and this is how you repay me." The waiter quickly said, "Please believe me, I didn't steal anything." But the man refused to listen. "Pick up your things and leave right now," he yelled. The waiter begged, "Please listen to me. You don't know the truth." But the owner ignored him, and the waiter sadly walked away. A little later, the restaurant owner's daughter came back. Her father asked, "How much money did he steal from your bag?" She looked confused and replied, "He didn't steal any money." The father said, "I saw him taking something out of your bag." She answered, "He was taking out my inhaler. I asked him to do it." The father was shocked. "But I saw the video," he said. The restaurant owner then called the woman who had made the false accusation. "Why did you lie about the waiter?" she asked. The woman admitted, "I wanted revenge. He refused to marry me. I loved him and wanted to marry him, so I blamed him." The restaurant owner's father became furious. He scolded her and threw her out of the restaurant. She left in shame. Later, the waiter was sitting outside, crying with his young daughter. The restaurant owner walked up to him and asked, "Who is she?" The waiter replied, "She's my daughter." The woman said, "My father made a mistake because he didn't know the truth. From today, you will manage this restaurant, and we will also give you a house to live in." The waiter was overwhelmed with joy. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share to support this kind-hearted woman. Thank you.